And we are live. What's going on, everyone? Uh, Today, in about 3 minutes, I am going to be reacting to the Lions versus Seahawks. Give me a second here. I'm trying to get this set up. I apologize. Just give me a minute. Hold on. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. Alright. Anyhow, welcome to the stream, y'all. T minus 1 minute. T minus 1 minute until the game starts. T minus 1 minute. As you guys know, I'm a Lions fan. I said that in my last video and the one before that. It's going to be an interesting game. It's probably going to be very defensive, so it's going to be interesting. You already know. Alright. Here we go. About to start. Hold on. Alright. Just had to check something. Charles Harris.
Buying your new car online is easy when you shop the Express Store from Moran Chevrolet. The Express Store lets you search our inventory or configure your dream car. MoranExpress.com from Moran Chevrolet, where you always get the best price, period. I'm Melissa Slotkin, and I approve this message.
It's 101. Why isn't the game started? It's kind of odd.
Here's a retirement and rebuild. And no matter what the conversation is, and no problem coming from the west to the east. And here on Friday night, 13-1 in the last 14 games played in the 10
Dan Campbell.
time zone, 1 o'clock Eastern, of course. And Dan Campbell, the close games, has been involved in quite a few. I know it feels like that one got away last week against the Minnesota Vikings. And the new kicker, Austin Seibert, on the injury list, it's Dominic Everly.
Alright, here we go. Seattle is going to get the ball to start. Here we go. Here we go. And it's touchback. The stream is going to be a little delayed, or the source I'm watching it from. So. Yeah. I can't believe Chark, I thought he was going to play. He's apparently injured. He's not playing, so that really sucks. There you go. Alright. Geno Smith. Fake. First down, I believe.
So much more comfortable. We could see it last week against Atlanta. Just has a command at the line of scrimmage. And a little up tempo we saw last week in that loss to Atlanta up in Seattle.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. And I believe they got the 2nd and 1. I'm not looking at the game cast right now, guys, so yeah, Seattle's rushing. Their whole offense is not doing good. They do got Font and Metcalf and Tyler Lockett, though. It's a fake. Wide open. Dang, that sucks. Yeah, the defense is not doing well. Second and 3. Good stop. That was a good stop. Hold on. Third down. Here we go. Third and 3. Geno Smith hikes it. Good pressure. Bad coverage. First down.
We're going to see Penny coming across the formation right there. Just so difficult for defenders. You see Anzalone just a little bit late on that when you get all of that motion to the inside, including DK Metcalf. You get the back leaking out. Tough for Anzalone to negotiate.
Geno Smith 3 for 3 right now. We are not doing very good coverage-wise, but it's just the beginning of the game. We need to get some pressure. That's what I'm talking about. But we're just leaving them open. We need to cover better. We are doing bad coverage-wise to start this game. We're playing like 10 yards back on people. Second and 2. Good pressure. What? Amani almost just messed up. That was just overthrown. Otherwise, that would have been a touchdown. That was bad coverage. Third and 2. Here we go. We got lots of pressure, though. I will say that. Third and 2. On the 44-yard line. Delay of game. Yes. Delay of game. Third and 7. Once again, I am behind. So any new viewers coming in, I am behind by at least probably like 30 seconds to a minute. 1 second. He hikes it. Good pressure. He rolls out of the pocket. He's going to run for the first down. Wow. We need to put a spy on him. That was good pressure, but we only rushed 4 too. That's the crazy part. We only rushed 4. But then he just got an opening and just ran for it. And I'm not looking at Gamecast, so I do not know what is going on. So good run defense. Let's go. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. Second and 10 with 10-10 left. Second and 10 from the 30, about the 32. Geno Smith fakes the hike. That is going to be offsides, I believe, on Hutchinson and don't know. That might have been a false start, though. I'm not sure. Well, we're about to find out. Offside. Yep, Hutchinson off to the edge. Wow. Second and 5. No, that was blatant offside. 2nd and 5 from about the 28. They fake it. They give it to the tight end again. That was a beautiful hit from Kirby Joseph. Wow. Oh, I just looked at Gamecast and they scored, so. Wow, defensively we are not doing good at all. That is pretty upsetting for how well we did against the Vikings last week, considering how pretty good their offense is. They have lots of weapons, so that's kind of disappointing, I'm not even going to lie. False start offense. Wow. This Disley dude is murdering our defense. Wow. Touchdown. 7-zip with 8:24 left. The Lions will get the ball. Okay. The extra point is good. Not a great start. The extra point is good. All right, commercial break. Lions are gonna. Sorry, the Lions have got to do something good this drive, bro. Because this is gonna be. If they play like that on defense the whole game, our offense is gonna have to do good. And the worst part is our offense is injured. So like we have like so many like third string dudes, second string. We have Jamal Williams, who is on my fantasy team. He is playing as a running back. He's our running back once, and Swift is out. So we've got to step it up on defense. I don't think offense is going to be able to do a ton. So we got to step it up on defense. Still on a commercial break.
There's still time to enter your picks in the NFL Sunday Challenge contest. For your chance to win $1 million of Terry's money, download the free-to-play Fox Super 6 app now.
All right, here we go.
Seahawks will kick off with a 7-0 lead, and back to receive, making
All right, Maurice Alexander, his NFL debut. He is the kick returner. Jared Goff, 14 touchdowns and 2 interceptions on his last 5 home starts. He is doing very good from his last 5 home starts. 1st and 10. 2 receivers on the left. Tom Kennedy in motion. They hand it off to Jamal Williams for about 6 yards. We are doing very good in scoring. We're the 2nd highest scoring team. That I never thought I'd say that as a Lions fan. That's crazy. Goff, incomplete. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try a different stream. I got a suggestion from a friend, and he said, "Hey, join this stream. It's better." So we're gonna try that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fumble! Whoa! Fumble, fumble, fumble. Wow. What just happened? Oh, we punted it and they fumbled it. Wow. That's crazy. Hey, shout out to special teams. What a play. 32-yard line. Here we go. Tom Kennedy, I believe, in motion once again. He fakes the handoff to Jamal. Goff. Hawkinson, touchdown, but there is a flag. There is a flag. There is a flag, folks. Hawkinson's on my fantasy team too, so that would be amazing if he got this flag. Holding defense. Good play. Good play. You love to see it. You love to see it. That is awesome. I am winning 84-18 right now in my fantasy matchup. This is crazy. And we missed the extra point. Oh. I mean, it is his first start for us, but you got to make that. You got to make an extra point. That's kind of... I'm surprised he missed that. Decatur says L in the chat. W. The stream I went on is not bad, but it keeps doing a glitch where it keeps cutting back. So I'm going to have to keep refreshing. So if you hear the audio cut out, that is why. Once again, shout out to everyone watching the stream. Thank you for supporting the stream. Appreciate it.
They said that's fine for the streets, but you'll never win a race.
I'm doing very good this week in fantasy. Here's my fantasy team: Patrick Mahomes, Jamal Williams, Nick Chubb, Devontae Adams, Jalen Waddle, Hawkinson, Justin Jefferson, Ryan Suckup, and Cowboys defense. This is in a 6-person league, so that's kind of how I got a lot of those players. I did trade for Mahomes, and I picked up Jamal and Suckup and the Cowboys defense off of waivers. So
They've challenged us to do a lot of things. What will we do next?
man, I wish I could have seen that special teams fumble. I didn't even get to see it. All I heard was the announcer, "Oh, he got the ball," and then he picked it up. That was crazy. Well, that's not a terrible start offensively. We did get really good field position. Um, Defensively, we have to stop them this drive. We don't have to, but it would be nice. We need to do better on defense. We need to do better on defense. I do also have off of my bench Jared Goff, Dalvin Cook, Joe Mixon, Swift. He's injured, which sucks, or else I would have started him probably. Amari Cooper and Kyle Pitts. So
Hey fans, Terry's $1 million is still up for grabs. Scan your QR code, download Fox Super 6 on your phone now, and play for free. Really, Alan? You gotta tell them that. Huh? Tell them that. Huh? Robert, on the extra point, it didn't look like, when we saw the replay, that there was much, maybe just a little bit of an
first and 10. 6 minutes and 47 seconds. First and 10. Number 9 is in motion. I believe that's Kenneth Walker. It is. Good pressure. Okuda lets up about a 15-yard catch. Tyler Lockett. Six 17. Geno Smith in the pocket. He launches it to DK Metcalf, who is wide open.
See Metcalf lined up here in the slot. They do move him around. He knew he was going to be taking a shot on that one. Sean Elliott comes over, tries to dislodge the ball. DK Metcalf been a little bit frustrated. Hasn't quite had the production that he's used to.
So, any of you in the chat, I have a question for you. Did any of you guys watch the London game? Because I did, and then DK Metcalf wide open again. We got to stop them, defense. Anyhow, the London game was crazy. Like, the London game was great, honestly. I had no problems with that game. It started off a bit slow, but it got crazy towards the end. Jefferson got me a ton of points, and Will Lutz double doinked the kick to lose the game. That was crazy. Oh, that was not roughing the passer. That was not his fault. That was a bad call. First and goal. About 5 minutes left. He hikes it and he gives it off to the running back, who gets close to nothing. He gets about a yard. Here we go. 2nd and goal with about 4 minutes to go. He's open for the rushing touchdown. Defense, we got to pick it up. I'm going to be making a rant video about this. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. If we win, I won't have a problem with it, but we got to play better defense. We got to have a spy on this dude. He can run. The extra point is up, and it's right through the middle. Good. 14-6. Disappointing start for the defense. We got to pick it up. This is just pathetic. Seahawks offense is not good at all, and we're just making them look very good. And our offense is not going to be able to keep up the whole game. Our offense is not going to be able to keep up the whole game. So we got to do something about that. So how's your guys' day going? You guys doing good? It's NFL Sunday. This is like the best part of the week, or one of the best parts. One of the best days of the week. Offensively, we're doing pretty good, but even offensively, we got like one drive, punt, fumble, one play, touchdown. It's hard to gauge right now. We need to see like a full couple drives of our offense to see how well they're doing. Defense, we already saw that in the first 2 drives of the game. We are doing very bad defensively. We got to do something about this. One of our guys, our secondary has to step up. That's where we're getting killed. Secondary, and we need to have a spy on Geno Smith. That is our issue. He's just getting so many yards. We struggle with defending against Russian quarterbacks like we did against the Eagles with Jalen Hurts. Man, they put so many ads on these games nowadays. We are back. Give me a second.
Geno Smith has revived his career in Seattle as a starter, a touchdown toss and a fumble in between, and then he runs it in. The 9th rushing touchdown in his career, and Seattle fast starts to finish
Alright.
the buzzword. So
Here we go.
51 first half points this season.
Yeah, Geno Smith, 9 for 10, 119 yards and a touchdown. That is not very good. Right? That is not good at all. So, we got to do better. Whoa. Not bad. First down and 10. 1st and 10. I'm laughing about something. I don't know what they're laughing about.
14-6 Seahawks. Dan Campbell didn't want to get into an offensive track meet type of game. Knocked down as many
1st and 10. Jared Goff from the 28-yard line. Reynolds in motion. Goff hikes it. He gives it to Reynolds. Reynolds gets about 4 yards. 2nd down. Yeah, Jamal's going to have to step up. He's going to have to fill that role for Swift since he's injured. I think that's Justin Jackson. Third down.
Yeah, and Swift, more of a burst type running back, 8.6 yards per carry that he had up until that game a week ago. And Justin Jackson is one of those players that can provide some of that burst. And it's just difficult for defenses when they have change of pace like
Ben Johnson.
It's hard to tell what angles to take, especially on
3rd and 3. We need to get this. Craig Reynolds is in the backfield. Single back. Goff in the pocket. Launches it. Incomplete. Intended to Hawkinson. It's a tough throw. If it was me, I would have ran that. Or done like a jet sweep something. I would not have passed it there. Hawkinson. Just, he couldn't get the ball. He just missed the pass. 4th and 3, and we're kicking it off to Seattle. This possession for Seattle could really hurt us. Granted, they score, which they probably will. We fake it, and we get it! We faked the punt, and we got it! Wow. I was not expecting that. That was crazy. Fake punt from Jack Fox to Quintez Cephas. I thought he dropped it. I was about to be mad, but wow. That guy didn't even notice, and he was holding on to him, too. What a play. 5-4. We have a challenge from Seattle regarding if he caught the ball, if he had possession. I think he did. I think he had it. I don't know why they would do that. We should win this game. Oh, he had that. Nowhere did he not have possession. If this gets overthrown or overruled, if it overturned, that is not Cephas' fault. That is not Jack Fox. That is the refs. That's not Dan Campbell's fault. That is the refs because that is clear as day a catch. There's no way that that's not a catch, bro. That was literally perfect. He literally caught it, pulled it in. The ball didn't come out at any point. So, I'm surprised that they even tried to challenge, or they're even trying to challenge that. Wow, that fake punt, though. That was crazy.
Days while you search for a home. If rates rise, yours is safe. But if they fall within 3 years of buying, you can refinance to a new, lower rate with exclusive savings. We'll help you lock it and drop it so you can buy today. That's the Rocket Advantage. Lock your rate today. Call 8336-ROCKET or visit therocketadvantage.com.
A Corona and palm trees. A Corona. Palm trees. And a balm and some long leaves. Strong like a Tom squeeze.
Should be getting back into the game anytime soon. Yep, there we go. Challenge. This has to be unsuccessful. Cole stands. I was about to say, there is no way he did not. He caught that. He literally caught it. So they lost a timeout from that. I don't know what they were thinking trying to challenge that. 14-6, 1st and 10 at the Lions 41. Jared Goff hikes it, hands it off to, I believe that's Reynolds. No, Khalif Raymond. I thought that was Reynolds for a second. About a gain of 3. Second and 7. Here we go. Jared Goff fakes the hike. He hikes it, drops back. He's looking. He almost gets sacked. There is a flag. I believe that is holding. He is going to just go out of bounds and take a loss of 1. I believe that is a holding penalty. We will see, though. I believe it might have been on Taylor Decker. I'm not 100% sure. Looked like he brought his man to the ground. And now my thing is breaking. That's fun. They have not set the flag yet. This is fouls by both teams. Penalties offset.
Just his second start. Good job a week ago against Minnesota. That penalty right there.
2nd and 7. Repeat. Jamal Williams is in the backfield. 89. Jamal cuts inside. 1st down. Good play by Jamal. 1st down Lions. That was a good motion. Good. That was a good block. He wrapped him to the other side, so he had an open hole on the inside. About 50 seconds left in the first. They're probably going to be able to run one last play. Although they might run another. You never know with Dan Campbell. 1st and 10. Hawkinson. About a 6-yard gain. And they're going to have to run one more play here. 3-second difference between the shot or the game clock and delay of game. I don't know. 2 receptions, 37 yards, and a touchdown for Hawkinson. Hey, I said I wanted him to get more involved this game. He is. That's what I like to see. That might be a false start. False start offense. 14 seconds left. 2nd and 10. The clock is not going to run, I believe. That was on Penei Sewell. If this is me, I might just run it. I'm either going to run it or check it down. Wait, no, they might run it out. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the clock started moving. And that is the end of the first quarter. Lions are losing 14-6. They have the ball at midfield. We got to score on this drive, though. Field goal. It's a field goal. I would like a touchdown, but I won't be mad if we get a field goal. But then it'll be up to defense to stop them, which I'm not so confident about. This is an interesting game so far, honestly. Atlanta is winning 10-0 against the Browns. I was not expecting that. I started Chubb, so he has 5 rushing attempts for 22 yards. They are in the red zone. I hope that he gets a touchdown. Give me some more fantasy points. if we are. Nope, never mind. Jacksonville, wow, 14-0 against Philly. That's a surprise. I don't know what's going on with Jacksonville. They're just doing very good all of a sudden. Literally, it's so weird. I don't know how they're doing so good. This is interesting. I have a feeling there are gonna be some crazy games this week, honestly. Giants are winning by 1 against the Bears. Uh, the Jets are winning 10-0 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's a bit of a surprise. Hold on a second. All right, we are back. And the thing lagged right as it got snapped. You cannot make that up. Oh, wow. Craig Reynolds. What the heck? That is crazy. Shout out to Craig Reynolds. Good run. Stream's lagging again. This is pretty disappointing. I don't know why this is going on. False start on the Lions. Tennessee is beating Indiana 14-0. Something is going on with the stream.
And people talk about the change to the 3-4 this year. Remember 3-4.
First and 15.
It's a personnel. Guys just have to understand how to play their technique.
From the 32. Goff gives it to Jamal Williams. 1 yard. Maybe even not. I think he just got back to the line.
Jordan Brooks, who's among the top 5 in the NFL in tackles. In fact, go back to last year.
Second down.
The NFL in solo tackles. I know that Al Woods talked about being the guy up front to help the linebackers do their job. Said he did it for years for Bobby Wagner, and Brooks is next in line and doing it well. Yeah, and he's proud of it too. He is a mountain of a man. You know, when I have those residual pains, I see a guy like
Second and 14. Goff hikes it. Quick pass to Quintez Cephas, but it is batted in the air and knocked down. Good defense by Seattle.
Yeah, and he's proud of it too. He is a mountain of a man. You know, when I have those residual pains, as I'm just trying to occupy blockers. Goff with a quick throw, and that is knocked away.
Third and 14. Penalties are a problem for us right now. We need to fix that. Third and 14. Goff hikes it. O-line not doing super good. Overthrown. Oh, but there is a flag. There is a flag. I need to see this. I think it was pass interference.
the target called from the practice squad because of the St. Brown and DJ Chark injuries. Check that penalty flag. A series of penalties to start the second quarter.
So there is a flag. Refs are discussing it. I think they're going to say there was no flag. This is kind of iffy. I didn't see anything major. Talking. There's no foul. Yeah, I didn't see anything. That's a good call by the refs. 49-yard field goal attempt from our kicker that missed the extra point. I don't know how I feel about this, but we kind of have to. It's 4th and 14. I don't expect him to make this. And he squeaks it in by, like about that much. Hey, he made it, though. I'll give him his flowers. That was a good kick. Barely in. 14-9. We have to stop him. I will be right back. I'm going to go get something to eat. So I'll be right back. And we are back.
Good start for Geno Smith, and you said coming off an outstanding game and continuing.
Yeah, we got to stop Geno Smith. We have to. We cannot let up any more of this easy yardage.
Get to the first down. Excellent tight end for Seattle. That one instantly for the touchdown. Geno Smith came in with the highest.
Geno Smith from the 40. Kenneth Walker takes the run, 3 yards.
41-yard line. Derek Barnes making the tackle. Ted Hale reporting that he had been medical staff working on him down on the sideline. East Lansing about 90 miles from here, and I know Pete Carroll is anxious to get him into the game and into the flow of things. You just tell how excited he was
2nd and 7. From the 43. Geno Smith, number 1, is in motion. He takes the handoff. We were not ready for it. And they almost get a first down. Dwayne Eskridge. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. We got to stop him. He sneaks it. He gets it. First down. We got to stop him. Here we go. 1st and 10. Handoff. First down and more. This is terrible. This is bad. This is bad, folks. This is not good at all. If this is how we're going to be going forward. But this is against the Seahawks. This is bad. Geno Smith fires. Missed. There's a flag. I believe it's going to be holding. Holding on Kenneth Walker. 1st and 20. First and 20. Geno Smith. He will hike it at 1 second. He drops back. Good play by Malcolm Rodriguez. 6-yard tackle for loss, I believe. Perfectly read it. What a play. What a play. Second and 25 from Seattle's 49. We need to hold him. Good pressure. We need to stop him. He's going to run it again. Bring him down. How many times does he have to run the ball and we still don't put a spy? Metcalf is on Rhodes. Wide open. Although Deshaun Elliott was back there. So it wasn't entirely open. 3rd and 12. We have to stop them. This is it. It's going to be a long field goal. We have to stop them. 3, 2. Geno Smith hikes it. No pressure. Dump off to Metcalf. And he dropped it. Yeah, it's that trash talk for him, Metcalf. He just dropped a wide open pass.
away.
56-yard field goal from Jason Myers. He's 4 for 4 this season with 49 as long. If he makes this, it'll be his longest kick of the season. It is up and right down the middle. 17-9. That wasn't bad.
The new iPhone 14 Pro. It's amazing.
Yep, the camera's incredible. And you'll get our best deal.
Nice. But everyone should get it.
Everyone can get it.
Every new customer.
And every existing.
Good stop by the defense. I wanted to not. If they didn't let Geno Smith run that, they probably wouldn't even gotten a field goal. We have to stop them on that. We need to put a spy. Good play by Malcolm Rodriguez, though. All right, give me a second. And we are back. Well, I am back. We do get the ball. Here we go. Maurice Alexander returns it. Bad return, 15-yard line. Commanders. Touchdown. You don't like to see that. Mainly because I only have Cowboys defense. I don't really care about the Cowboys. Except I want them to do good defensively. First and 10 from the Lions, 16. Tom Kennedy in motion. Jared Goff audibling. He'll play fake it, and he will throw it to Jamal Williams for 1 yard.
He's a dangerous player on that edge. Perfect position for him. Sometimes to have that hand in the dirt, sometimes standing up. You can see the athleticism on display. You can see Jared Goff changing the play, but then the Seahawks changed up, switched their personnel. Good move on their part.
Jamal Williams, 5 yards. Sunshine Dog. It's the same old Lions, bro. I mean, they honestly, probably will be, but you never know. It might, if this is a bad start to this game, but first down. What just happened? I don't even know. 30-yard line, number 67 in motion, and my thing just broke. That's fun. Second down.
His career high, ironically enough, is 22 carries. Then he was a Green Bay Packer, and it was against Detroit. Asked him about what the image was of the Lions before Jamal Williams.
Second down and 8. Khalif Raymond in motion. Jared Goff fakes the handoff to Jamal Williams. He launches it to a wide open Raymond, who fumbles it. They might be calling this incomplete. Maybe. I don't think so, though. I believe this is a fumble, though. You know, Sunshine Dog, honestly, your comment may be right after that play. That it's just like every week there's something. This is sad that we're even losing to the Seahawks. Catches it. That is a fumble. There's no ball security. He's holding it out like this, and the dude just easy fumble. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they just said it was a catch. Sunshine Dog every dang time. Every dang time. It happens every time. They just fumble it. Or they don't fumble, but they mess up. Same old Lions, I swear. We need to do something. Like, I don't think we're going to win this game, if I'm being honest. If we keep playing like this, we're playing sloppy. Our guys just aren't in the game. Defense is not doing good at all. Not good. Not good.
Research shows that people remember ads with young people having a good time. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance.
Wow, the Titans are winning 23-3.
Only pay for what you need. Adam, looky what I got.
Is that the new iPhone 14 Pro?
Yep, this amazing new camera. Smile.
And you got it on Verizon.
Even better. I got Verizon's new plan. Includes Apple One. That's Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, iCloud Plus.
I hear the acting's pretty good on that one.
So is the deal I got from Verizon. iPhone 14 Pro on now. You should get one. Ooh, selfie time. Wow, you can hustle when you need to.
Get a new iPhone 14 Pro on us. And get it with one unlimited for iPhone. Only on the network America relies on. Verizon.
There's an opportunity here.
Gotta get some points on the board before halftime. Defense needs to tighten up. Exactly. Defense is not doing good at all. And the offense is just playing sloppy, like 1 yard gains. We're not being aggressive enough, and when we are aggressive and it works out, they forget they're playing football. They just want to get a touchdown. Then boom, like Khalif Raymond. Hutchinson is not doing anything so far, just like last week. Wide open. Flag. Probably their hands to the face. Pass interference offense. Yeah, it was on Metcalf. He's getting salt without Akuda. He's holding him. First and 20. Pitch play. About 6-yard game. Here we go. 2nd and 14. Geno Smith hikes it. Drops back quickly. Finds a wide open DK Metcalf for almost a touchdown. So you're telling me DK Metcalf or Akuda can lock down Justin Jefferson, but Akuda can't lock Metcalf. I mean, Metcalf is bigger and stronger, but he's not as talented as Jefferson. He's just not. Touchdown Seahawks. This is just getting to the point where it's the same thing each week. We're about to go 1-4 into the bye. Some changes are going to need to be made. Not coaching wise. No, coaching isn't going bad this game. It's the players. Defense. Number 31, Kirby Joseph, just does that when he just totally missed his assignment. He was supposed to guard the tight end, and then he just turns around for some reason. Kick is up. It's good. 24-9. So we're losing by 15 points. This should not be happening. This Seattle Seahawks offense is terrible. Like, what is going on? Like, the secondary is just terrible. I don't get it. Pathetic. Ugh.
Week 4 continues on Fox and CBS, then tonight on NBC. Tune in tomorrow for Monday Night Football on ESPN.
Looks like Kobe Bryant was able to reach around and smack that one out.
Stream games live on your mobile phone with NFL Plus.
We have to score. We have to score before the end of the half. It has to be a touchdown, too. No more field goals. No more conservative play. Aggressive. We have to play aggressive, but not sloppy. Dan Campbell, we have to do something. Like, come on. I was about to say, please don't return that. That would have been bad. Swift on the sideline. Injured. First and 10. Here we go. Jared Goff throws a dime to Josh Reynolds. We need more stuff like that. Just like good routes, good protection, and get the ball out of there. We can't hold on to it. Holding on Taylor Decker. Or Matt Nelson. I thought that was Taylor Decker. Oh my gosh. That was a bad call. Oh, it's first and 20 now. First and 20. Jamal Williams in the backfield. Tom Kennedy in motion. They snap it. They give it to Jamal for about 8 yards, I believe. We do get the ball to start second half, so we need to score a touchdown on this drive. Caught him off guard. Another flag. Another holding call. Oh my gosh. Like, what are we doing? Another holding call. It's not good. I was not holding. The refs are screwing us right now. That was not holding. And now we're back in our own end zone. Second and 23. Goff rolling out again because we can't do anything. And now my stream just buffered, so I don't know. It probably got picked, honestly. We're about to find out. I'm about to find out. It's replaying. Okay, so Goff goes, and then yep. First and 10. Tom Kennedy Wide open. Wow, we got lucky on that play. 8, 7, 6. You gotta hike it. You gotta hike it. 4, 3. Hike. In the backfield. Goff running for his life. Low hit. That has got to be roughing the passer. He hit him low. Legal use of hands to the face on defense. Wow. We got a comment from John. Another bad day, but you are awesome. The Lions need to take lessons. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. I agree. The Lions, they need to do something. Speaking of that, first down, Quintus Cephas. We need more stuff like this. We just need more stuff like this. We're going to run one more play, I believe, unless something happens before the 2-minute warning. First down. Oh, no, he was short. Second down and 1. So now the clock continues to run again. There's about a 9-second difference between the clocks. Jared Goff gives it to Jamal Williams, who churns his way to the 39-yard line of Seattle. Two-minute warning. Jamal, of course, they do the exact opposite what is required to win a game. Exactly. Or they get close and then they screw up, and it's just like, it's pathetic. And the fact that our number 2 pick hasn't gotten any sacks. Sad. Philadelphia has came back 20-14 now, and they have the lead. Dallas 12-7. Not bad.
Also scored 2 touchdowns, leading the Packers to the win. Get doctor-recommended Invisalign aligners for a smile that makes everything click. Invisalign aligners, transforming smiles, changing lives.
Here we go. Final 2 minutes of the first half. These Lions fans do not look happy, and I can't blame them. 40-yard line. They give it to Jamal Williams. We got a message from the brother, Mr. Cakes. What will it take for a Lions to get a W today? Now, there are multiple things. First, we need to do better on defense. We need to put a spy on Geno Smith. We need to be better on secondary. Our secondary is terrible. Tackling, that's another issue. We need to do better at tackling. As Jared Goff gets a first down to T.J. Hawkinson. It's going to take those type of things defensively. Offensively, we just need to be more aggressive. We can't be conservative the whole game, but we still need to be smart with it. We can't just be aggressive, like throwing Hail Marys, throwing like super long passes and then fumbling it or throwing an interception. We need to be smart but aggressive at the same time. We got a comment from Angela Sedano. I love this live stream. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Lions take their first time out. And guys, if you're watching, remember, click the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm going to be hosting these usually every Sunday, and then I'll usually host a pregame on Saturday and a postgame on Monday. And I don't believe the Lions have any primetime games, so they're all going to be on Sunday. So that's going to be the new schedule for the games. Hold on. Happened. Goff to Kennedy, who dropped it. He didn't fumble it. He dropped it. He dropped it. That was close. He one-hand caught that, too. So that was crazy, and then he just dropped it. 2nd and 10 with a minute left. Once again, thank you to everyone supporting the stream right now. Jared Goff, 5 wide. Very good pressure, but Josh Reynolds is better. He stiff arms the man. Gets down to the 1-yard line. Almost a touchdown. Good play. We have to hurry it up. Hurry it up. 1st and goal with 40 seconds left. Looks like they're trying to hurry it up here. And Seattle will take a timeout at 34 seconds. That's what I'm talking about. We need to be aggressive, but we need to be smart with it. Stuff like that, simple things. Good routes. First and goal. Pete Carroll is mad at the refs. He's talking to him. He's frustrated. I don't know why. There's nothing wrong from what I saw. First and goal, Goff. It's Jamal Williams in the backfield. He's maybe got it. I think he's short, though. Lions use a timeout with 25 seconds left. 2nd and goal. I don't think he got it. He is like this close, though. He's very close to getting that touchdown. We have to get a touchdown. There's no way we don't get a touchdown. We have to get a touchdown. We got a message from John. Is Thanksgiving considered prime time? If so, hope the game isn't a turkey. Gobble, gobble. I think it is. I think with Thanksgiving, I believe it's on like Wednesday. Or when is Thanksgiving? Hold on. No, it's on Thursday. So yeah, it actually would be considered a primetime game as Hawkinson barely misses a touchdown. But yeah, I think that would be considered a primetime game. It's gonna be national. It's gonna be able to, or everyone's gonna be able to watch it. That was a high ball from Goff. Almost. He would have got his feet in too. That's the sad part. Oh my gosh. Put his hands like a little bit like that, and he might have got it. 3rd and goal. They're about a half a yard out. Jamal Williams. It's gonna be close. I think he got it.
So here we go. Another 4th down. At that last timeout, they're going to use it at the very last moment, I would think. And the Lions call that's frustrating. Should not take 4 downs from that close, but give Seattle's defense credit.
I think he might have got that.
If the Lions thought he got in and you can't count, it should be a booth review automatically inside 2 minutes. If they take a closer look, it's so tough to tell. As at halftime coming up. But 4th down, Dan Campbell, he certainly went the most last year. And this year, of course, they're still talking about the game against Minnesota.
If it's me, I'm going for it. We're already down 24-9. If we don't get it, the field goal isn't much better. We have to. If it's me, we're going for this, which they are. They are going to go for it. I don't know what to do in this situation. I think I would just QB sneak it / dive. It is half a yard out. Goal line formation from both sides. Jamal runs it in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Jamal Williams. That's 6 fantasy points for my team. And that's 6 points for the Detroit Lions. Great job by Jamal Williams. He couldn't get in first time, second time, third time. Actually, no. First time it was Hawkinson. Then he couldn't get in second and third time. And then he did it again. Got it in the 4th time. Mr. Cake says 2-point conversion or point after touchdown. If it's me, I'm going to go for it. And the reason why, they're going to kick it, but I'm going to go for it. Because if you kick it and you make it, it's still, you have to go for a 2 anyway. If you go for 2 and you get it, then it's just a touchdown and a field goal. Or not a field goal, point after touchdown. And we missed it. Oh. So, yeah, that answers your question, Mr. Cakes. So, I would have gone for that. I would have gone for a 2-point. I don't know why we're trying to kick field goals and, like, point after attempts with this guy. This dude, he's worse than Seibert. Justin Fields got sacked 5 times already. All right, we're going to take a little break here. Major bra moment. I agree. I just can't believe, like, that dude missed it from, like, 10, 20 yards out. He, like, shanked it all the way to the right. Or the left, if, like, you're looking, like, that way. But if you're looking like you're kicking it, it's to the right. Who's the best player on the Lions right now? That's a tough one. I think right now, like, if you want to be like, personally, my opinion, I think Swift is the best, but I think Amon-Ra has the most potential to be the best. That is my opinion on it. I think Hawkinson could be the best also, but he doesn't get enough targets to really showcase if he can or if he can't. 2 missed kicks, shaking my head, Dan Skipper. Yeah, 2 missed kicks. We would be 17, and then it would be 14 to or I don't know. Who has the most potential? I think, if you want me to be honest, I think many people would say like Hutchinson or something. I don't think he has. I think he's a high floor, low ceiling type of guy. 1724, thank you, Mr. Cakes. Um, I think he's a high floor, low ceiling. I don't think he's gonna be like one of those top guys. I think he could be good, like 6 sacks a year, 7 maybe. I don't think he's gonna be like a huge like piece of this defense. Um, yeah, I think it's gonna be Amon-Ra St. Brown. I think he has the most potential. I mean, just looking back at like the first couple weeks of the season, like he has been doing fantastic, and then he got injured. So I think he has the most potential. Zach Wilson just did the worst gritty ever. But anyhow, um, lots of the games are very interesting this week. And then, yep, we got the London game. Wow, I can't believe he missed that. Boom, boom. Vikings got lucky. That is crazy. All right, we're going to take a little break here. We will be back in a couple minutes. All right, we are back again, and we got some Q&As. So, from Angelo Sedano, what makes them interesting? If you're talking about Amon-Ra and Swift, Swift is just kind of all around. He's a receiving back. He can be elusive, and he is a power back. He has had many moments where he just trucks people and stiff arms people into the ground. He has so much potential. His thing holding him back is that he's injury prone. That is his biggest issue. And as for Amon-Ra, he's still developing. What makes him interesting is that he's not like, oh, I'm super athletic, I'm super fast. He's just a good player. Like he's very good at route running. Um, I think he can be like a really good player this year, maybe later on in the season or like after his injury. But yeah. And then we got Sunshine Dog. Well, some points before the half, better than no points, but dang. Yeah, you know, with the Lions, you just got to take what you can get, honestly. It's sad, but that's the way it is. 15-24 going into the third quarter. So we're down by 2 points, or 2 scores, not 2 points. So it's just upsetting because if the dude would have just made 2 extra points, we would be only down by a touchdown. But now we're down by 2 scores, and that can change the game dramatically now. Because we're going to have 2 touchdowns, or a touchdown or a field goal. It's not good. And we haven't been able to stop Seattle. So Dan Campbell needs to get his guys in the locker room. He needs to get them hype. He needs to get angry at them, honestly. But he needs them to be confident. Going into half, here are some of the other scores around the league. Eagles are winning 20-14 against Jacksonville. They were down 14-0 very early on. Washington is losing 12-7 against Dallas. Dallas is holding up still. I mean, they're playing their backup, so. Tennessee is destroying Indiana 24-10, and that's at Indiana. It's kind of like the Lions. And then we have Cleveland at Atlanta. That's tied at 10-10. We got Lions 15 to Seattle 24. Let's see. Chargers 27-7 against the Houston Texans. That's in Houston. Any Austin Eckler or Justin Herbert guys or fantasy owners? That's what I was trying to say. Just honestly, they're probably living in lavish right now. I'm not even gonna lie. We got a message from Decatur443. Well, there's an option to tank for the 57th time. That is an option, but it won't matter, honestly. So the Lions are always going to be like one of those teams that's going to suck or just be like mid-tier. I think they could be in the playoffs in a couple of years, but I don't know. I'm starting to lose hope. But thoughts on Swift from Sunshine Dog. Swift, I think, he's having, this is supposed to be his breakout season. The first week he dominated, and that was against the Eagles, whose run defense is pretty good. Commanders, he did good. And then the injury. Like, this is supposed to be his breakout season. Like, I hope he gets back. I think he'll be healthy, but you never know. I really like Swift, in my opinion. He's my favorite player on the Lions right now. I hope that we can get him for like a good deal on our end, but I would not be mad if he left. It would be sad because I like Swift. He's like one of my favorite players right now on the Lions. But I would not blame him for wanting to leave the Lions. We got a message from Mr. Cakes. CJ Stroud to the Lions. I think CJ Stroud would be dangerous on the Lions. Goff has been doing good, so I don't know if Brad Holmes will want to get rid of Goff because that's his guy. He drafted him personally. I would take CJ Stroud over Goff, although Goff has been doing pretty decent so far. I think Goff could be like one of those guys who's like a really like top tier backup. Like he'll generate points for you. Like he'll do good for you. But I don't know if he's ever gonna be like one of those like top tier quarterback, like even like great tier. So I would say like there's decent, bad, atrocious. Like that's not even off the screen. And then there's good or like there's good, great, elite. That's like top tier. That's like Brady, Mahomes, Rodgers. I think he could be on the good. I don't know if he'll ever get to great. I think CJ Stroud could be. But we'll have to see once he gets to the NFL. But I would like CJ Stroud on the Lions, even though he is from Ohio State. Once again, thank you guys for all watching the stream. Really appreciate it. And if you haven't, like, subscribe. I think the game is about to come back. And it's replaying the fumble. Thanks, NFL. All right, we're coming back into the game. Geno Smith, 12 for 14, 170 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 passing, 1 rushing. This is terrible defensively. Metcalf with 3 catches for 98 yards. We got a message from Decatur 4 for 3. Aiden Hutchinson, was he worth the number 2 pick as of right now? I wanted us to get Kayvon. Kayvon or Trayvon. I was mad when we got Hutch. It's hard to tell right now if he's worth it. He did really good against the Commanders, but that's the Commanders. Like, they're terrible. They're losing 12-7 right now. So I think the Commanders are a rebuilding team. I don't think they're very good. So it's kind of hard to gauge. Hutchinson, I think he's gonna be like one of those guys that can like generate a lot of pressure, but I don't think he's gonna show up on the stat sheet as like much as other guys. We'll have to see if he's worth the number 2 pick. Right now, I'm kind of like 50-50 on it. I would have liked us to get Kayvon. He did get injured, but that wouldn't have happened if we drafted him. So, yeah, but I wanted Kayvon. I think he could be a better player and probably, hopefully, will be because I'm rooting. I like Kayvon Thibodeau, but I also want Aiden Hutchinson to be good. So that's my answer to that question. Yeah, this Aberol dude, or the kicker that we got, he needs to go after this game. He had a shot, and he. If it's gonna come down to like a game-winning field goal, I would just put Jack Fox on that. Like, I would rather have Jack Fox kicking than this dude. And he's a punter. All right, Lions get the ball. Here we go. Thank you for touching it back.
Christian Campbell told me the good news, bad news of this situation is that the Lions played just about as poorly as they could have in that first half.
They did. She was right. We got to clean up the penalties. We got to do better on defense. Offensively, we're doing all right, but we should be doing better considering how bad the Seahawks are right now. Number 67 in motion. We fake it to Jamal. We're looking for a big play. Pick six. Pick six. We're gonna have a lot to talk about after this live stream. I might have to make another video at this rate. If we keep playing like this. This is just pathetic. So yeah, Mr. Cakes, we just threw an interception because Goff force-fed it to T.J. Hawkinson at the wrong moment. So now we're losing 31-15. So now we're down by 2 scores, 2 touchdowns, and it'll be tied. So we need to get 2 touchdowns and 2-point conversions. 2 2-point conversions. This is just terrible right now. Decatur ripped the Lions. I would be happy if it was Metcalf who did that, but sadly it wasn't. Decatur, we're on a league together. He has Metcalf on his fantasy team. I don't know if he's starting him. He is starting him. So, yeah, I would rather it be Metcalf than some rando. So, oh my gosh. At this rate, honestly, I would rather have CJ Stroud to the Lions. I'd rather us just tank, get our quarterback, because we are not going to win anything this year. We are not going to go to the playoffs at this rate. If we keep playing like this against the 1-2 Seahawks, we are not going to go to the playoffs. And we're not even going to get close. So much for biting kneecaps. And we're losing 31-15. It's pathetic. Shoot, the Seahawks might break 50 points by the end of this game if we keep this up. Like, the defense, that was a pick six. That was on Goff. But the defense, 24 points to the Seahawks. Like, that's the best that we can do. Actually, we can probably do worse, honestly. Jamal Williams runs it. 4-yard gain. He isn't doing that bad. It's just... Sunshine Dog says, what the heck, Lions? Yeah. It's just... It's week in, week out. Everything. There's just something. Last week, it was that freaking Dan Campbell screwed the Lions. He ruined... We would have won that game. We would have been 2-1 right now. And we could afford a loss. Because we'd be 500. But now, we're going to be 1-3. I guarantee you we're going to lose this game. I guarantee it. We're going to lose this game. So now we're going to be 1-3 because of Dan Campbell. Or not Dan Campbell. Oh, yes, actually because of Dan Campbell in week 3. And now because of the defense and Jared Goff throwing a pick 6. 3rd and 2. Jamal Williams, first down. This is bad. This is bad. Mr. Cakes, keep in mind Lions were favorites to win this game. Oof. Yeah, in my pregame live stream, if you haven't watched that, go watch it. Not right now, because I'm doing the live stream. And this is much better than that. But I pretty much said in that video that I thought the Lions were going to win. I said 20-16. So, I was part of that group, but they just don't care today. Decatur said it would be one thing if it was a super team like Ravens or the Bills, but the Seahawks who doesn't even have Wilson anymore. Exactly. I wouldn't even, if we let up 31 of the Vikings last week, which we pretty much did, I wouldn't even be mad about that. We're letting up 31 points to the Seattle Seahawks. One of the worst offenses in the league. The only reason that they're not last is because of Metcalf. Let's be honest. This is just terrible. Like, 3rd and 8. Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding. I'll say what I was going to say after this play. It's 3rd and 8. Hikes it. 3rd and 8. Goff got sacked. Just end the game. Holy crap. 4th down, sacked. Who is number 63? Matt Nelson? Evan Brown? He literally got turned around. This dude's like 300 pounds and he got turned around. 4th and 17. This is sad. Mr. Cake says we need Jonah Jackson back ASAP. We do, but at this rate, it's not going to happen because whoever is controlling, whoever our medical staff is they need to be fired, if I'm being honest. Because how many injuries have we had from Lions practices? Jonah Jackson, finger injury, and that was in practice. Decatur says same with St. Brown. Exactly. That was in game, so it's not as bad. Or there's no one to blame really except for Vikings who did that, or whoever did that. I don't know who it was, but it's just all I'm gonna say. This game could pretty much. I was gonna say this game was gonna dictate how we were gonna do, probably, or how it was gonna affect the rest of the season. And we're gonna be 1-3 now. And honestly, if you want me to be honest, if we're doing this bad against the Seahawks, we up 31. How bad are we going to do against the Patriots, Cowboys, Bills? Like, this is just pathetic.
So when you finally bite in, the flavors just confirm what the other 4 senses already know. This is fantastic. Panera. Elevate any event with Panera catering.
Ugh. It's nothing like being a Lions fan, am I right?
For 90 days while you search for a home and refinance to a lower rate later with exclusive savings. That's the Rocket Advantage. Call 8336 Rocket today.
90% win chance from ESPN for the Seahawks.
So you can easily manage your team's devices on the network.
I don't blame him for putting that stat up, honestly. Oh, gosh. Oh, great, and Quintus Cephas is injured now. Why are all of our guys so injury prone? Everyone is injury prone. He can't even walk, and the medical staff is just doing nothing. These players get injured, and they treat them like dirt. Geno Smith absolutely destroys Jeff Okudah. Angelo Sedano said Lions for life. I agree. I'll be a Lions fan for life, but I don't expect them to win anything anytime soon if they're going to play like this. This is just like... I thought maybe, yeah, they could lose this game, but I didn't think they would do this bad with DK Metcalf, 124 first down. Decatur says Niners for life. Hopefully they do well against the Rams tomorrow with Jimmy G. I think that game is a toss-up. I think they could. They beat them, not in the playoffs, but the time before in week 18. So it's definitely possible. There's a flag. Nope, they're picking it up. I feel like the refs have also been screwing us this game, but you can't blame the refs for everything. At a certain point, you have to blame the players and the medical staff for just not even caring about the players' health. Sunshine Dog says, God help us Lions fans, forever suffering, forever hopeful too. That's how it's going to be every season. Every season is just going to be bad, probably. Angelo Sedano, if you were Dan Campbell, what would you do differently? If I was Dan Campbell, I would need to talk about Brad Holmes and getting Jared Goff out of here, maybe. But if I'm Dan Campbell, if we're talking about this game, we need pressure. We need pressure. We need to put a cushion on DK Metcalf because obviously Jeff Okudah is getting thrown around like an insect. Hutchinson, someone needs to have a pep talk with him. because he has done nothing. So we need pressure, we need a spy, we need to put a cushion on our cornerbacks because we keep getting burnt. And offensively, we need to be aggressive and not stupid. But Jared Goff just threw that out the window at that one pick six. 3rd down and 10. Doesn't even matter because they're going to kick a field goal. Wide open Metcalf. 4 yards. Angelo Sedas is true. Just sad. I'm kind of used to it though. Like it doesn't even like I'm angry about it, but I'm just disappointed. Like I'm just disappointed because how much the Lions organization was hyping this season up. They're like, oh yeah, man, we're gonna be biting kneecaps, man. We're gonna be showing so good. When they literally haven't. And they just missed the kick. They gave that to the Lions as a sympathy kick. They're like, here, you know what? We feel bad for you. Here's a kick. Here's a missed kick. Okay, you said, Mr. Cakes, who do you think wins between Ravens and Bills? I have not been paying attention to that game. Let me look at the game. Hold on. We got another question from Decatur, Matt Patricia, or Dan Campbell. I'll get to that after this question. Any Geno Smith fantasy owners, 32 points. That's crazy. That's just sad. All right, let me look. Bills and Ravens. Okay, so Buffalo Bills have the ball, but Ravens are winning by a touchdown, 20-13. They are on. There's a play in progress. It's a bomb. Oh, it's a punt. I'm so. Okay, so the Bills have the ball. Ravens just punted it. Josh Allen has a touchdown interception, 45 rushing yards, 105 passing. He's not doing good. Lamar Jackson, not even doing that good either. What is going on with these two teams? It's just a defensive game, I think. Honestly, if you want me to be honest, Mr. Cakes, I think that Baltimore might win it, and the reason why, I think Lamar Jackson is just on a roll this year. I think he could. I think that Ravens, if they continue to play well, could make the playoffs. I think Lamar is having like his comeback season. Like he kind of lacked that last season. He was not doing so great last season, but yeah, Decatur, who's better, Matt Patricia or Dan Campbell? Coaching wise, it's hard to say, honestly, and that's the saddest part. Matt Patricia was terrible. I want to say Dan Campbell, and the reason being, we had a much better roster then than we do now because we're rebuilding. We had a clean slate. We had to just destroy our lineup after that whole Quinn Trisha era. Good catch by Raymond, but he is injured. Oh, he got hit hard. Wow, he is. Hope he's okay. Yeah, but I would say Dan Campbell because Matt Patricia had way more weapons, a way better roster, and he got 6-10, 3-13-1. Like that is pathetic. Or not 3-13-1, whatever their thing was. I think Dan Campbell could be better with a better roster. We're gonna have to see though. Sunshine Dog says Wayne Fonts. I wasn't alive back then, so I can't say. Angelo Sedano says, who do the Lions have a chance against this season? Let me see their schedule, because honestly, I totally forgot. Lions schedule. Okay, so there's versus Patriots, Cowboys, Dolphins, Packers, Bears, Giants, Bills, Jags, Vikings, Jets, Panthers, Bears, Packers. I think they have a chance against the Panthers, Jets, Vikings, because we should have won, but Dan Campbell screwed us. They're not going to win against the Bills. They're going to do the classic upset loss like this week. They're going to lose to the Jags. I think maybe they could beat the Packers. I'm not even going to say they're going to beat the Packers. I don't trust it. I think they could beat the Giants. So that's 4. I think they could beat the Bears again in their first matchup. That's 5. I think they could beat the Packers on November 6th. And then after that, based on how we're playing, I think we're going to lose the rest of the game. So I'm going to say we're going to win 6 games the rest of the season. So we're going to go 7 and 10. I think we're going to go 7 and 10. Mr. Cake says, Ayo, you said Dom. Hey, everyone has that type of moment where they accidentally say the wrong thing, bro. So, well, we're back in the game. At least they're doing that with the cancer thing. 1st and 10 from the 46. Jamal gets 5 yards. He is doing good for me in fantasy, so at least there's something there. At least I got something there. Mr. Cake said, whoa, touchdown. Wait, what? I think I'm behind. 2nd and 7. Jamal Williams! Stiff arm the man! Runs! Touchdown, Jamal Williams! What a play! Wow. That is 6 fantasy points. No, that's 11 fantasy points for me. And a touchdown. And we're going for 2. We have Frank right now and all these guys. Why couldn't we do this before? Good play, Jamal Williams. That was good blocking at the start, but then after that, it was all Jamal, bro. All Jamal. Great play by Jamal Williams. He has got me 23 fantasy points. He is going to probably secure my victory against my opponent now. Mr. Cake says, let's go Lions. Angelo Sedano says, let's go Lions. Angelo Sedano also says, oh, we're going for 2, and Goff is sacked. Take what you can get. It's kind of expected with the Lions. But she says, when should we expect yours and Mr. Cake's broadcast podcast? I think we will be going live on Monday. I will have to check with Mr. Cakes. I'm not sure. That'll be a post-game live or show. And then holding defense, we have another shot here. But I'll have to check on the date. It could be tomorrow. It could not be. It could be maybe like Thursday, Friday for the pregame prediction of the Patriots. So, MVW says rallying. Yep. We just got to hope that they get this 2-point right here. Mr. Cake says, wait, we got it. I just saw. And Jared Goff runs it in. Where did he get that speed from? He just ran that in like freaking Lamar Jackson. Mr. Cake says 8 points, baby. Yes, sir. Angela Song says, is this true, Mr. Cakes? I want a plan. And then Decatur says, lucky Lions. They are so weird. The Lions are probably the weirdest team. Like, all of a sudden, Goff got a huge, like, he just started running. Mr. Cake says, is that Lamar Goff? That's like his alter ego, bro, where he randomly will just become Lamar and run as fast as possible. Angela Sedana says, so excited for the podcast. I am too. I can't wait for that. Once again, thank you for everyone watching the stream right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be coming out with these weekly, these live streams. Decatur says Allen over Lamar. I don't know, man. This season, Lamar is kind of looking better. I'm not even gonna lie, Decatur. If we're talking overall, you could make an argument for Allen, but this season, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think Lamar, he's doing really good. I think he's doing better than Allen, in my opinion. Sunshine Dog says, all right. Commercial break. Let's go over the other games real quick. Cleveland's beating Atlanta 13. Or no, never mind. Atlanta just got a touchdown, so they're losing 16-13. Probably going to be 17-13. Dallas is beating Washington, but Washington is in the red zone. Detroit, Seattle, we already know. Philadelphia is still beating Jacksonville, but only by 6. Reggie Bullock, Tennessee 24 to Indiana 17. And then we got a subscribe, bro, from Sunshine Dog. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the sub. Decatur says, any other games any of you are interested in watching today besides the Lions? Me personally, if I wasn't watching the Lions game or if I wasn't a Lions fan, I would high-key be interested in the Buffalo Ravens game. That one looks good. Mr. Cakes said Lamar got to be leading the MVP race right now. I agree. I think he probably is. Quintez Cephas is out with a foot injury. He's questionable, not out. And then someone else, I didn't get to read it in time. W's in the chat for the sub. I'll put in a couple W's myself. First and 10 from the 25. Geno Smith hands it off, and they knock him back. That's what we need more of. Sunshine Dog says, I would like to see the Patriots beat the Packers for sure. I would too. I don't think Decatur would. He does not like the Patriots, but that was because of Tom Brady. Who was that? I didn't even get to see it. 2nd and 12. Geno Smith in the pocket. Alex Anzalone screwed up and gave up his zone or whatever. I don't know if it was zone. But he left Metcalf wide open. He would have had him. And then he moved to the right. And then they're going for it. 3rd and 1. They're hurrying up. Lions are stacking the box. Geno Smith is discussing I think he's audibling, or he's trying to get everyone on the same page. 13 seconds. I think they're going to hand it off. And someone's down. I think that's Malcolm Rodriguez. I think they got the first. Yep, they got the first down. Decatur says Jets and Steelers seem to be a good matchup. Watching two bust teams versus each other. Steelers are coming back though. I'll give them that. Sunshine Dog says Chiefs and Bucks too. I have Mahomes, who's my quarterback in fantasy, playing in that game, and my kicker's playing in that game too. So that's gonna be a fun game to watch. I probably will watch that after the stream. So. Another ad break, a commercial break. Malcolm Rodriguez is going to the sideline. Appears to be injured. And once again, more injuries. Yikes. Decatur says, not gonna lie, that seems like a good matchup, Sunshine. Other than that, I'm kind of waiting on the Niners to play tomorrow. Yeah, that is gonna be a good matchup, Chiefs Bucks. I think that's gonna be a very defensive game. Angelo Sedano says, will you be streaming during the NBA too? NBA is gonna be a little bit more spontaneous as Geno Smith passes it to Will Dissly for 5 yards. That's gonna be a little bit more spontaneous because I'm gonna be like more busy during the week. I will hopefully be hosting Pistons live streams every so often, so just be sure to tune in on those because they won't come like every time they're playing because I'll be sometimes be busy when they're playing. So, yeah, but tune in when those happen because I probably will be streaming those, and I probably will be able to have more time to do it or to stream them, kind of in that early winter period as Rashad Penny almost goes off. He tripped up. Sunshine Doc says Decatur Niners versus Rams. We need to stop him on this drive. First and 10 from the 45 or the Lions 45. They're audibling. 5, 4, 3. They fake the handoff. They're launching it down the field. No. Incomplete. Double cover by Kirby Joseph and Deshaun Elliott. That was good defense. Mr. Cake says it's kind of hard to stream all 82 games in the NBA season. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. NFL is way more doable because there's only 17 games, but then there's the playoffs. But let's be honest, I don't think the Lions are going to make it to the playoffs. I might stream the Super Bowl. I don't know. Decatur says that one might be a good matchup. Haven't versed since the conference finals. Yeah, that's true. 2nd and 10. Geno Smith almost gets sacked. Flag and open Noah Fant. That might be holding. Holding offense. Geno Smith is furious. The ref was mad at him. He was like giving him a death stare. Yeah, that was holding. That was major holding. Major holding. Yeah, I think the Niners-Rams game is going to be good as long as it's competitive. Ange says it's getting heated. It is. 2nd and 20. Seahawks are shooting themselves in the foot. Decatur, Lol, did anyone hear Gino say they hit me in the head? I did not hear that. My volume is a little low. Bro, like, he was trying to sack you because your guy was holding you. Or holding it. Oh, almost sacked. Launches it. Caught. We gotta do better on coverage. Come on. We gotta do better on coverage. 3rd and 4. Third and 4 from the 39-yard line. You got to get pressure here. They're rushing 4. Why are we laying 5 yards back on Metcalf when he's slanting? First down, Seahawks. And Nick Chubb just scored me a touchdown. Awesome. Decatur has Metcalf on his team, and let's just say he's making him, like, he's giving him so many points. That's all I'm going to say. And my stream just glitched out. Decatur with the money emoji. There's a flag.
They're pointing and they're disagreeing. When you talk to the quarterback, it looks like Seattle will have.
Why is he talking to the quarterback?
The option. Let's see.
This isn't the rest aside. And now the stream's breaking again. I don't get why the ref is talking to their quarterback. Like, you talk with the other refs. You don't talk to the quarterback. That'll make it a biased decision, bro. That's stupid. That's some rigged type stuff. That's some rigging going on. And I believe the stream is broken. So we're going to have to look at the game cast until I can get this going. 2nd and 6, they give it to Rashad Penny. If we hold them to a field goal, we still might have a chance. If we get a touchdown here, I think it's a wrap. Okay, let's try this again. Something is going on. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Once again, any new viewers coming into the stream, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like if you're enjoying the stream. It'd be greatly appreciated. I don't know what is going on. Add a donation button so I can donate you your free Tesla from yesterday. Hey, I'll take a Tesla, bro. I would. Ange says she's subbed. Thank you for the sub, Ange. Appreciate it.
Then you see Rodriguez just so smart, reaching that hand out to clip the heel of Geno Smith as he's going for the escape right there, and he's falling down trying to get rid of that.
It's a good play.
It's like his foot might have even come down before that ball got out. Smith has run today rather effectively.
3rd and 15.
Including a touchdown. They stop the ball at the 36, and the Lions want more noise from their fans. 3rd down. And 16. And here it comes, that noise.
3rd and 16. They're audibling. You can give a cushion here, but you have to. I would rush 6. I would rush 6 or 5. I would rush 6 or 5. And put a little bit of cushion. Why are we playing up so high on Metcalf? Incomplete. And says any chance that the Lions win today. There's a sliver of a chance. It's going to be slim. We're going to have to do everything right. They're going to have to either miss this field goal or they're going to have to make it. And Geno Smith, I am starting not to like this dude. He complains about everything and he just talks to the refs. He keeps talking to the refs like, dude, you're not going to win over the refs. Dude, like, this dude is... I don't like this dude. This dude is... He's like, clever. He tries to, like, play with the ref. He's like, oh, yeah, well, I'll give you $50 after this game. He's trying to bribe him. There's nothing. Sunshine Dog says you never know with the Lions. They win the ones they're supposed to lose and lose the ones they're supposed to win. We got the call. Oh! They shut down the clock so that the Seahawks can get another opportunity to get this third down. That is... They're screwing the Lions. Only 8 points is possible. It is, but it's unlikely. Bro thinking he's Tom Brady. He is. The fans need to get loud. Hutchinson, do something. Get some pressure. You haven't done anything all game. Third and 16. What, are you going to rig it again? Yeah, play it. Touchdown. That's the game. Probably. Unless something crazy happens. They cushioned way too far back. Touchdown. DeCamp says, not gonna lie, that shouldn't happen. Rigged game. It's so weird. Like, they were talking to him for so long. It's like, it has to be rigged. There's no way that... There's no way. Mr. Cake says, what the F just happened? Classic NFL scripting. That's what happened. So now we have to get 2 touchdowns and stop them again. Or somehow. Not again, but we have to stop them. Yep, they're up by 15. Yeah, we have no linebackers. They're all lined up. Wow.
With 85 yards in the game on 10 carries.
It's just crazy that this happens. Score recap time. Tennessee is only winning by 7 now to Indiana. Dallas is going to probably beat Washington 22-10. Lions, we already know the score. Let's see. Cleveland at Atlanta, 20-20. Cooper Rush. Great play. And then let's see what else we got. Chargers at Houston. They're only winning by 6 now. Houston's making a comeback. Clippers or Chargers. Yeah, so the Chargers are winning. Pittsburgh and Jets are it's still close. Goff hikes it. Jamal, 4-yard rush. We'll get back to the there's the flag. Holding number 70. Whatever. Sunshine Dog says coaching, you think? I think that's on the defensive coordinator. That's not Campbell's fault. I think that's on the defensive coordinator, Aaron Glenn. I think that's also on the refs. There was nothing that the players really could have done. That's just coaching, in my opinion. Defensively, not Dan Campbell, and the refs. That's like the Lions special. It's just bad coaching and the refs. Hawkinson to the 5-yard line! A huge reception! And he is on my team. That's gotta be at least 10 points. What a play by Hawkinson. He stayed up. This is exactly what I was talking about in the pregame stream. I talked about, or no, not in the pregame stream, but the rant video later on in the video. I talked about how Hawkinson can be so good, but the Lions don't give him any opportunities, and there's a perfect example of how he can be very good when given the opportunity. Decatur says OMGW. That was my reaction. I thought he was out, but he wasn't. TJ Hawkinson owners popping off. He's popping off. He's got 20 points for me. Our settings in our league is a little bit different. So, wow. I am having a good fantasy week. Decatur says 15 minutes to come back. You think they can do it? Depends on the refs, defense, and how our players. It's possible. But knowing the Lions will probably screw up, or the refs will screw something up, or coaching will screw something up. So, Jamal Williams, Chubb, Justin Jefferson. Shout out Justin Jefferson. I'm not a Vikings fan, but I like the Vikings the most out of everyone else in the NFC. It goes, Bears is the worst. I despise the Bears. I don't like Bears fans. No offense to Bears fans. Or I don't like the Bears, not necessarily Bears fans. And then Packers, and then Vikings. I really don't mind the Vikings all that much. I don't think they're that bad. Shout out Justin Jefferson, though, with 26 points when he was projected 15. He did very good for me today. Cowboys defense is 25. You're doing pretty good. Hawkinson, 20 for me. Chubb with 19. And Jamal Williams with a big 23 points. He's doing better than Chubb. And I was thinking of sitting him for Dalvin Cook, which that saved me for not doing that. Jamal has 16 attempts, 104 rushing yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. He is having the best game of the season so far. 126 receiving yards for Hawkinson. That's what you can do with him when you get him involved. That's what you can do with him when you get him involved. And he only has 4 receptions. That's sad. Like, he should be getting more than that. Jamal Williams pushes forward for a 1-yard gain. We have to get a touchdown here. We cannot settle for a field goal. If we don't get it, that's on the players. Second and goal. Touchdown! Josh Reynolds, contested catch. He mossed that Seahawk, and there is a flag. But that has to be pass interference because he threw it right when he was grabbing all over him. That is guaranteed. That's got to be pass interference. Holding defense. Okay, I was about to lose it if it was holding offense. Josh Reynolds, touchdown. Great play. Great catch by Josh Reynolds. Sunshine Dog says, dude wanted a piggyback ride in the end zone. Ryan Lorraine says, Josh Reynolds clutch for my fantasy team. Yeah, any Josh Reynolds fantasy owners, like, they are living in luxury right now. And as for me, Hawkinson! 2-point conversion is good. We're down by a touchdown. Anyway, Jamal Williams, Jamal Williams, Hawkinson, Josh Reynolds owners, living in luxury right now, fantasy-wise. Sunshine Dog says, yeah, buddy, 2 points. Mr. Cake says, bro, the Lions scored 7 points. Nope, that's 8, but it's a 7-point game. Ann says, woohoo. Sunshine Dog says, touchdown, 2 points. DK says, don't worry, Seahawks going to score a touchdown. We'll be back to square one, most likely. That's like there's 2 sides of being a Lions fan. There's like Sunshine Dog's comment, let's think it positively over here. And then you got Decatur's comment, don't worry, Seahawks going to score a touchdown. We'll be back to square one. I don't blame Decatur for thinking that, but I sort of agree with Sunshine. You got to think positively, but you also have to think realistically. It's the Lions. Anything can happen. Wow, this game went from being extremely disappointing to pretty close. And Hawkinson is just, you gotta get Hawkinson involved. Like, he's good. You just gotta give him a chance. Decatur says optimism versus realism. Exactly. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Optimism versus realism. Man, this is a close game. Defense, you need to step up. If the Lions win this, this will be the craziest Lions win in a while, probably. The last one that was crazy was that game winner against the Vikings to get our first win last year. And the one before that was probably the Falcons win that we got with Stafford, even though I'm not a Stafford fan. Here we go. We're back. 38-31. 14 minutes left in the fourth. It's not over yet, but the defense has to step up. Here we go. The kick is Sunshine Dog says, put it in a blender, Decatur, and you get the right mix. Cautious optimism. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. Okay, we have to stop them. We have to stop them. Geno Smith having the game of his life. We need to stop him. Pressure, spy, block Metcalf. That's the game plan. They're audibling. They're not going to get this off. No, they are. They hike it. Kenneth Walker, the outside. That's got to be holding. That's got to be blatant holding. That's got to be holding. That was a hold. That's got to be holding. Yep, holding offense. He was like holding the dude, and he was like that. I was about to say, there is no way. First and 20. Yeah, that was a blatant holding. First and 20 for the Seahawks. Wide open. Lock it. Second and 9. Oh my gosh. The Tractor Tread, welcome to the chat. They say, hi, David. What's up? How you doing? We got to stop them. We got to stop them. First and 10 at the 36. It's a running play. Good stop. Hutchinson coming out again. That's kind of concerning. Looks winded. Second and 7. We got to stop them. We have to stop them. Seahawks 39. They fake the handoff. First down. We got to stop them. Defense. The offense can't keep scoring, and you guys just keep letting stuff up. We got to do something. Got to do something here. First and 10 at the Lions 48. They're not getting enough. Ain't no way. No, they barely. They took a timeout. They got it off, too. They took a timeout. Decatur says, at this rate, let's hope the defense can at least hold them to a field goal. They're going to have to hold them to nothing if they want to have a chance, honestly. But yeah, field goal is the best, worst outcome. It's probably also the most realistic. Seahawks have a lot of rushing yards. First down. Good pass breakup by Jeff Okuda. 2nd down and 10. Great pass breakup. Put his hand in there. Stopped them. Decatur says if they hold them to a field goal, it may not be great as it makes it a two-score game. But 1, we were making progress on D, and 2, saves you from needing to get a touchdown. It's true. It's not as bad as a touchdown. If they get a touchdown here, I don't even know what to say. Geno Smith, audible. He's been audibling like every play. They're bringing in a lot of pressure. Lockett. Wide open. I said in my pregame show that Amani would have a hard time guarding Tyler Lockett. I've been right so far. 1st and 10. They're about to get another touchdown.
Seahawks knocking on the door. Lockett and Metcalf. There's Lockett coming back. At the bottom portion of your screen in the
Audibling.
Geno sees something you can see with that easy call, changing the play.
Mr. Cake says anyone who took the over for this game is happy. That's facts. Walker is stopped. 3rd and 3. Yeah, some changes are going to have to be made to this defense. I love the offense so far. I love the offense. The offense I feel like almost needs to be like not touched at all. Maybe like another because we got JMO. I've totally forgot about JMO. Goff is the only questionable thing. It's like we don't have a star at quarterback. No way. Blocked by Amani. Finally, he does something. 4th and 3. It appears they're going to go for a 25-yard field goal. Everyone type miss in the chat. Miss. What's up? It's good. So, field goal, not as bad as a touchdown. So now we have to get a touchdown quickly. We have to stop them. Literally, we have to stop them. We have to stop them. And then we have to score. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, to be honest. Score recap time. Baltimore Buffalo 20-20. Ravens are in the red zone. Tennessee, Indiana. Tennessee's winning. Doing pretty good. I'm not gonna be able to go over all of these because the thing's gonna get back up. But Jets are losing to Pittsburgh. They were winning 10-zip earlier. Dallas 22-10. They're gonna probably beat Washington. Atlanta, Cleveland. Atlanta's probably gonna win because they're winning 23-20. And then we got Lions. Any others? Philadelphia, Jacksonville, 29-21. Philadelphia. It's not over yet, but Jacksonville's gonna have to stop them. And I believe that's it, except for 2 games. Chargers are winning against Houston at Houston, and they're in the red zone, so I think that might be wrap. And then Saquon Barkley and the Giants are winning 20-12, and they're on the field right now. And that is what's going on right now. The care says, well, I guess that's cautious optimism. They didn't get a touchdown, but the drive ended up in points. Well played. It's well played for how they've been playing today. That's all I can say, honestly. DK Metcalf is being carted off the field. That's a big loss for the Seahawks. He's being carted off too. So it's something involving walking, which is not good for a receiver who's going to be running a lot. That is not good for fantasy owners, for Metcalf, Seahawks. This is it. Well, not this is it, but you know what I mean. Wow. The Ravens turned it over, I believe, in the red zone, and now Josh Allen has the ball. Goff, 5 wide. Yeah, 5 wide. Wide open. Jamal Williams just dropped a wide open pass. Come on, dude. That would have been huge. That was a 15-some yard catch. Oh my gosh, Jamal. You gotta catch that. You have to catch that. He's on the bench now, so. Sunshine Dog says, wow. 2nd and 10. Goff audibling. Khalif Raymond in motion. He hikes it. He fakes the handoff. Josh Reynolds with another huge catch for us. 9 minutes left. Trying to speed things up a little bit. They hand it off. 8:50 left. Yeah, this game, the end of the game is going to come down to defense, which we know probably won't stop them, but it's going to come down to defense and then probably the offense, but most likely the defense, because I don't know, dude. If they hold them to a field goal, there's a chance, but we have to get a touchdown. If they get a touchdown, it's over. Hawkinson, first down. That's good. It's about 2 fantasy points for me. Seahawks defense having a little trouble communication-wise, it appears. Once again, thank you to everyone watching. If you haven't already, like, sub. Greatly appreciated. Goff passes it to Jamal, and he drops another pass, dude. Sit him. Gosh. Ange says, if we get a touchdown, do we still have a chance? Yes. That would be the best thing. That is the second pass that he's dropped. Sit him for the rest of the game unless you're on a goal line. He does not deserve to be out there right now. Sit him. Sit Jamal Williams. and you run it with him. What are you doing? Now it's 3rd and 9. They ran it on 2nd and 10. What are we doing? The kidder says either A, the Lions get a field, defense has to hold them, or nothing, or B, the Lions are going to get a touchdown, defense can hold the Seahawks to a field goal. It's probably going to be one of those scenarios, or they're going to get some stupid touchdown. Goff is going to throw it. Intercepted. Nope, broken up. Incomplete. I blame Jamal Williams and Ben Johnson for that. I blame those two. You have to go for this. Why would you run it with Jamal Williams on 2nd and 10? Fourth and 9. This is it. This is the game. Goff throws it. Complete to Tom Kennedy. First down. Hurry it up. Come on. Yep. Catch him off guard. Come on. You're taking too long. They're not doing it. DK Metcalf is back. Goff. Huge high throw to Hawkinson, and he catches it. Hawkinson is on fire today. On fire. Wow. 1st and 10. Flag. He is angry. Ryan Neal is angry. Illegal hands to the face defense. That's what you get. The ref screwed us the entire game. So it's about time something happened to the Seahawks penalty-wise, because they have been getting lucky all game, and then the Lions are just getting screwed on the penalties. So. Here says Goff passed in 1v4 coverage. I can understand why he did that, because if they intercept it, it would have been probably at the 1-yard line. The dude dropped it. Goff hikes it. 1st and goal. John says, "Where's the Lions defense? Are they out to lunch?" Honestly, it's looking like that. It's looked like that the whole game. They're letting up so many points to just a terrible offense. It's just pathetic. Offensively, we're doing great. But the defense is just sad. We cannot stop anybody. Even the Commanders. Commanders had more weapons, too. Goff fires, caught. Sunshine Dog says they're napping. Tractor Trudge says good. 3rd and goal. Third and goal from the 5. Hawkinson touchdown! Touchdown, T.J. Hawkinson. He is having a career game. And I said this in the rant, that he doesn't get enough opportunities. And now it's happening, and look at how good he is doing. Oh no. We're kicking the point after attempt. Or touchdown. Oh my gosh. With this guy, if he doesn't make this, he is he's literally probably out of the NFL if he doesn't make this. He finally makes one. Finally. 3-point game. Decatur says go for 2. That's what I would have done knowing that guy, but he made it. Ant says let's go WW. WEWWW. Sunshine Dog says whoop whoop with the hands praising emoji. Decatur says why are the fans happy, bro? What a dumb call. Now, even if they stop them, they need a touchdown. Yep. I'm more like I just don't trust the defense. That's what my thing is. I don't know why the fans are like happy about the defense. Decatur says so much going for 2 and needing a field goal. Yeah. But if they didn't get it, then they're going to need to get a... They couldn't get a field goal. They'd have to go for a touchdown. But Hawkinson, 7 catches, 155 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He is having a great game. Fantastic. This is the Hawkinson that we all know that should be getting like stats like this. But because the Lions don't give him that many opportunities, he doesn't. 5:26 left. I am murdering my opponent in fantasy. It's not even fair right now. 137-34. With Hawkinson with 33. Wow. Here we go. This is it. 1st and 10. Metcalf is back on the field, I believe. Hutchinson just took the completely wrong read. 1st down. Ryan Lawrence says Ben Johnson was the tight end coach last year. He knows how to use TJ, but with Swift and Amon-Ra, you can't center the game around Hawkinson. That's true. I just don't like how many... They give him, like... Let me look at the thing. I'm pretty sure they only give him, like, 3. They gave him 3 receptions last week and the week before. Someone's injured. And then Philadelphia gave... Or they gave him 4 during the Philadelphia game. I think he should be getting around this many, like 7. I don't know. I think he's a pretty good threat offensively. I just don't think they utilize him enough. Then again, can't center your whole thing around a tight end. That I agree with. Yeah, but Swift has been popping off, but then injured. Amon-Ra's been popping off, injured. Tier says fair play. I just don't get why not go for 2 and just needing a field goal if they stop them. Yeah, it's one of those like things where it's kind of iffy. But I can see where people would want that to happen. The Bills are in the red zone. It appears they probably will win against the Ravens.
Myers, again, who made a 56-yarder, misses from 39 in that range of an extra point. And meanwhile, Dominic Eberle of the Lions missed 2 extra points today, but made his field goal.
But, oh, it broke. Dang it. Okay. Good stop. Good stop. 2nd down. All right, 2nd and 11. We need to stop them. This is it. This whole drive is it. This is pretty much the game. Here we go. I for Geno Smith. Hikes it. He fakes it. He gives it to the running back. They stop him, but he is close to the first down. That's a flag. There is a flag. Holding offense, potentially. They're taking a while, so there might actually not be a flag. Or they're trying to figure out who it is. There's no foul. Nah. That's the second time they've done that with the Seahawks. I'm pretty sure. Third down. You have to stop them. Please, please stop them, bro. Please. They haven't stopped them all game. Just stop them once. Just once. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Sack him. We need some pressure. Hutchinson, please do something. Please. Who's... Oh, no. Open. Wide open. First down. Ah. 23 just took the completely wrong read. Wow. It's pathetic. 1st and 10. They're going to start running it. Yep. Get him. He's not even a good running back. No offense. He's just not. 2nd down. And Hutchinson's injured.
First round pick from Michigan. 3 sacks to lead all rookies coming into the game. Aiden Hutchinson, 2nd overall. We've got a series of injuries throughout this game. Lions are down to just 3 healthy receivers. They started again without DeAndre Swift, their top back, and Amon-Ra St. Brown, their top receiver. And yet, somehow, they've been able to stay close to Seattle. Jared Goff.
It's going to be an injury timeout, I'm pretty sure, so.
Check on the injury. Have more for you in a minute.
No matter where I am, NFL Plus is how I football.
All right. Injury timeout.
Live audio from every game this season. 45-minute game replays and more. Allen over the middle to Diggs. This is the NFL at your fingertips. This is live games on your phone or tablet. This is how you football. NFL Plus. Start your free trial today. It's TV game night. Fox Wednesday. Don't change that channel. 2 new costumes bring the drama. With a juicy plot twist. The doctor is out. The Masked Singer, all new Wednesday on Fox. The National League's biggest stars lead their teams in a fight for the crown.
Decatur says, what do you think is going to happen? I think the Lions are going to lose. We cannot stop them, bro. I think they're probably going to get... I don't think they're going to get a touchdown, but I think they're going to get a first down and end the game. We don't deserve to win this game. So, we just don't. Clock is running. They're going to have to call a play before the 2-minute warning. Watch the outsides. Yep, I told you. Watch the outsides. Oh my, intercept that. 3rd and 5. They knocked down the pass. I knew they were going to roll out. Charles Harris, man. Save them. They're going to have to call another play before Here we go. 3rd and 5. I'm not reading chat right now because I don't know if anyone else is ahead. And they got it. 1st down, touchdown. It's like there's nothing, like, after this game, Aaron Glenn, I don't care if this is a controversial take. I don't care if this is a hot take. I don't care if this is potentially reaching. Aaron Glenn needs to be fired. That might be an overreaction. No. 48 points to the Seattle Seahawks, whose offense sucks. Aaron Glenn needs to be gone. He needs to go. He needs to be off of this team. He needs to be gone. I don't care about, he was on Hard Knocks and he did good. He needs to be gone. He needs to be fired. He cannot stop an offense to save his life. He did better last year when we had worse players. That makes no sense. He needs to be fired. I don't care if that's a controversial take. He needs to be fired. Dan Campbell doesn't control Aaron Glenn's defense. It's the players and Aaron Glenn. The players just keep messing up. The corners keep messing up. That was the whole issue this entire game, was that the secondary was just completely terrible. The offense did amazing. Amazing. The offense has been doing amazing the entire year so far. The issue is the defense. We need to draft defense this draft. We need to get good defensive free agents. We need to go out and get free agents. And Aaron Glenn needs to be gone after this game. If they keep him, I don't even know what they're thinking. If they keep him, we're not winning against the Patriots. We're not winning against the Cowboys. We're not winning against the Dolphins. We're sure as hell aren't winning against the Bills. We need to do a complete overhaul on some parts of defense. Amani Oruwariye needs to be gone. Jeff Okudah did good for the most part. Then again, he's defending someone like 5 inches taller than him. Goff. Reynolds caught it. It won't matter. So, Mr. Cake says, "Rip Lions." DK says, I try to be optimistic at times and hope the Lions will win some, but if you know the Lions, it's kind of hard to be optimistic. That is exactly what the problem is. Sunshine Dog says we either have a good offense or defense, and are both. Exactly. There's the problem with the Lions. There's no balance. In the 2014, Calvin Johnson, Matt Stafford, and the rest was trash. We had Joyke Bell, who was pretty good. Swift's better than him, though. Our best running back is Barry Sanders, and then after that, Swift. Challenging the catch. But that's so true. We never have a good offense and a good defense at the same time. This year, we have a great offense. Last year, we had a terrible offense and a good defense. It's like, how is this possible? That's a catch. No, he regained possession. I have no issues with any of the offensive Lions players. The only one is the O-line for holding so much this game. The defense, Hutchinson, you are terrible these last 2 weeks. He does nothing. The rest of the D-line does nothing. Rassless says, lol, we got Lynch and Sean Alexander. Yeah, the Seahawks have had very good running backs. I It's so pathetic that, no offense to Seahawks fans, we've let up 48 points? 48. 48 points. That's just terrible.
Well, I think he's going to lose this challenge. Worth arguing, I guess, on this side of 2 minutes, your last opportunity to do.
The Kidder says, on the bright side, if anyone scores a touchdown, the game would be ranked 16th highest scoring game of all time in an NFL game. That's just, it just shows how bad the defenses are. Or both these teams' defenses. Especially the Lions, bro. That's a catch. He bobbled it and then he regained possession. That's a catch. That's a catch. Mario Oruwariye is injured. Neck questionable. If there's any new viewers, please subscribe and like if you're enjoying the stream. We will be ending very soon, probably in the next couple minutes, knowing the Lions. If this game goes into overtime, I'll continue to stream it, obviously. Rolling on the field stance. Catch. Yeah, there's no way that wasn't a catch. He literally caught it.
Eastern kick, 10 a.m. Pacific, and with a 10-point lead trying to hold on. Now, for the Lions, all 3 timeouts. They're down to 3 healthy receivers, and without their lead back in DeAndre Swift, who was inactive prior to the game. And they have a kicker.
All right, 2:08. 2:08 left in the game.
TJ Hawkinson has been the star.
2:08.
Receiving a couple of touchdowns. There's the kicker Everly, who was making from 57.
All right, here we go. We just handed it off.
That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. A wild game, a lot of points, and 71-year-old Pete Carroll is enjoying every minute of it. We've reached the 2-minute warning here in Detroit. The Seahawks with a 10-point lead, but the Lions have the football.
Well, Lions probably are going to be 1-3 after this. The only good thing to come out of this game was the offense, and anyone who had Lions players like Jamal, TJ, Reynolds as on their team or on their fantasy team. I did. I had Hawkinson and Jamal. I was debating last night if I should start Jamal. I did. That was probably one of the better decisions that I've made in fantasy. Yeah. It's just kind of like, I don't even know. Mr. Cake says pain. I completely agree. This is just like, it's like rewatching the same movie, but it's a different title. So like Star Wars, Return of, or whatever, A New Hope. Alright? Let's say the movie sucked. Or it's just, like, the movie sucked, or the movie was, like, decent. Next movie, Empire Strikes Back. Different title, completely different plot, same outcome. Actually, the same plot, but the plot that was advertised is different. This is not, like, a side-by-side comparison. Empire Strikes Back and New Hope are completely different. I'm just saying, like, as if they weren't. If they weren't. If they were the same, then it's practically like the Lions. They're advertised as a different product, but it's the same team every year. It's the same outcome every year. It's the same. One season will be good on offense. We overcorrect on defense. We'll be good on defense. We'll suck on offense. It's just like, if we let up 48 to the Seahawks, it makes me think how bad we're going to do against the Bills. And keep in mind, I think all of our defense was healthy this game. If that's our defense healthy, we're going to need to trade for a top pick, do bad enough to get a top pick. I personally would like us as Jared Goff check down Goff moment. But I would like us to get Will Anderson. I think he's a beast. He'll be better than Hutchinson has been. I want us to get Will Anderson, but I don't know if we're going to be high enough. We probably will if they keep playing like this. It's just sad, dude. It's not even like... I've seen this movie so many times that I'm not even like... I'm upset about it, but I'm not raging. I'm not crying. It's just like disappointing. It's just disappointing, dude. And the stream is breaking, so I don't even know what just happened. Reynolds out of bounds. 1st and 10 with 1:48. They still have all of their timeouts. If they win this, I don't even know. And the stream broke. And says, I agree. 2nd and 10. Before the Lions most likely lose, I just want to thank everyone for tuning in to the stream, everyone that is here right now, everyone that was watching it, everyone just supporting the stream in general. Whether you're a Seahawks fan, Lions fan of any other team, just thank you guys for supporting the stream. Appreciate it. 2nd and 10. First and goal. Please do not use a timeout. Never mind, 3rd and 9. Ann says you're really good at this. Thank you. This is my first, like, I did have the pregame live stream, but this is like my first NFL live stream. Like, this is my first, like, real NFL game live stream. So, this is kind of an experiment. I'd say it went well. Started off a bit rough. 1:20 left. Goff hurrying the offense. You can't use the time. What a... Second and goal. Sunshine Dog says, I agree, Ange. And then Ange says, can't imagine how exciting it will be when they actually win. Yeah. They did win one. That was against the Commanders. Low-key, we should be 0-4 right now, if we're being honest. 2nd and goal. Hawkinson runs a route. Touchdown. It won't matter, though, so don't get your hopes up. But touchdown, Josh Jackson. I believe that's his... Or Justin Jackson. That's the 2nd time. Decatur says it's possible if the Seahawks muff the onside. That's what you're going to have to hope for. You're going to have to hope for an onside gone wrong. He'll miss. He barely made it. This should just be called the the barely. This dude barely made it. Alright, here we go. Are they going to onside it? They have to. I mean, there's no point in not onsiding it. Brian Lorian says, if he made the 2 early, we would have gone for 2 and tied it up right there. Exactly. And these things come back to bite us. It's so annoying. It happens so much. Onside kick attempts were 0 for 1 this season. You need to kick it high and just bat it down. Lions fan or guy needs to bat it down and then run for it. That's what I would do. I would bat it down and then get it. Timeout. Seahawks took a timeout. Sunshine Dog says onside for sure. DK says, congratulations. You are now ranked 16 in the highest all-scoring game with 93. Maybe the defense has felt like setting a new record. That's honestly, I would not be surprised if they did that. Like, they communicated before the game, like, all right, we're still going to make it a close game in the end, but we have to break a record or break some sort of, like, or get up there, like, in the ranking. Sunshine Doc says onside for sure. What else would you do? Exactly. All right, here we go. Here we go. Is that Jack Fox doing that? Oh, it's loose! I think the Seahawks got it, though. Flag! There's a flag. I don't think the Lions touched it, though. What would the flag be? He didn't. No one touched it beforehand. I don't think. Here says, I think the Saints at one point faked the kickoff, turned it onside, and got the ball. Okay, there wasn't. And the stream just broke. Sunshine Dog says superb. Okay, so. Oh my, you need to get that joint. You need to get the ball there. Okay. If they get a first down, it's over. Timeout. Here says number 44 on the Seahawks is off the team after letting Detroit almost get the ball. I don't think if they did get the ball, I think he would have been, but I don't think he is now. I don't think he will be because they still got it. This game is so sloppy. We let Rashad Penny, at average running back, get 15 rushes for 140 yards, 9.3 average, and 2 touchdowns. 2nd and 9. Loading the box. Stop them. 3rd down. Seahawks are going to the Saints. Cardinals, Chargers, Giants, and Cardinals again. That's their next 5 games. They're at the Saints tomorrow, or on the 9th. Then they just verse the Cardinals. All right, here we go. Turn 5. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know what else I would have expected, to be honest, bro. That's it. That's the game. So, we lost because of the 2-point conversion that we... Oh my gosh. No Stephon Diggs in a Lions jersey. I would welcome Diggs with open arms to the Lions. Well, that's going to cap off the game. The final score, 48-45. How is just... I don't get it, dude. Like, how can you draft pretty much all defense and then still, like, let up 48 points? Alright, well. I'm just going to nail it down again. Yep, we lost Dan Campbell. Alright. I think that's going to cap off the stream because obviously the Lions lost. There's no more Lions football this week. Are there any questions for me before I end the stream? Or any comments, anything? Once again, thank everyone for watching. Thank you guys for watching. It was a pretty good stream. There were some moments, but Lions are just bad. I had fun. Decatur says, well, on the bright side, they were closer to #1 pick. Like, that hasn't happened enough already. Exactly. Alright. I'm going to end stream, so any more questions? I'll give it you guys like 30 seconds or so. Ann said, is this every Sunday? It should be, as long as I'm not busy on a Sunday or if I'm not doing anything. Yeah, so it should be every Sunday. There shouldn't be like a day where I'm not doing it on Sunday. Or there shouldn't be like Sundays where I'm not doing it unless I am busy, or like sick or something, not feeling well. Sunshine Dog says, well, it was a good stream. Despite the loss, when is the next live stream? The next live stream is going to be next Sunday against the New England Patriots. So tune in for that. We'll do analysis during the week. I will, Monday, I will give my analysis on this game, what we need to work on. It'll be like analysis / rant because I have a few problems with how we perform this game and going forward. Ann says, I learned a lot. Sounds great. What are your predictions for next week's game? Tune in Monday. I'm going to say that on Monday. Yeah, I'll get my prediction on Monday probably. Or like Monday, somewhere around there. Probably not today, though. I'm going to need to let this sit, gather what I think is going to happen on next Sunday. Then Decatur says, think I should do a live stream with the Niners. I think you should, dude. It's awesome. This is my first live stream on the NFL. I had a live stream yesterday, but this is my first live stream for the NFL game. So I think you should. It's pretty easy. I'm running with OBS right now. It's pretty easy to use. And says, lol, okay, get Mr. Kicks to join. I will hopefully get him to join tomorrow. Sunshine Dog says, I agree, Decatur. Would be thumbs up, assuming that's great. Yeah. Ange says, do it, Decatur. I think you got a unanimous vote, Decatur, so I think you should do it. Hell, I might even join the stream. I might even go on his stream. So, anyone watching this right now, if Decatur is going to go stream, go watch it. I might be over there. I'm not 100% sure. But if he streams, his channel is Decatur443. I'll put a link in the comments of this video. And yeah. So, I think that's it. I'm going to end the stream. So, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I had a fun time. Can't wait till the next Sunday. Hopefully the Lions will actually win. Actually, I don't even care. I just like the live streaming aspect. So, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, peace.